this. There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go. Let's turn that down. So, I think I have Charlotte's Exile left to do. And we did all the other ones. I'm gonna finish this one. I didn't finish this one. Yeah, that's really it. Well, let's start with the squirrels then. Yeah, this has been a really good collection. I like it. Mostly all hits, as far as I'm concerned. Whoops, that's not working. There we go. Also, this sounds like Don't Fear the Reaper, for sure. Does anyone else hear that? Yeah, it just ends. Oh, it actually saved my spot. I kind of wanted to just like redo it. Let me do that. Reset progress, yes. Is this supposed to be poop? We came here to get away from it all so that our love could blossom. Look at my beloved. The flies have made her ugly and rotten. I wish she were beautiful, like the squirrels of the wood. And so I will cover her in the squirrels of the wood. Like, what did he kidnap her, allegedly? What's the story, you think? Saith the goat of the wood, thou shalt not staple the squirrels. Allegedly, in 5 days. Huh. In 5 days, God is coming. Yeah, we know the tips. We just gotta shoot the squirrels. 5 squirrels for the day. And then we can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, this is made by the Dusk developer. So it's basically Dusk 2. Oh yeah, bitrate's gonna be pretty bad. I could probably turn mine up a little bit, it might help. Yeah, mine's low. I think mine's low because if we were dropping frames that time. This might help a little bit. I don't want to put it up too high right now. I haven't really been messing with it a lot lately. Sometimes if you do too much, it'll mess the resolution up. So that should make it a little bit better, hopefully. Pretty much doubled the bitrate, so. Alright, squirrels. Yeah, well, if you remember, the first night I was playing this was actually like the first game I think I played. And I was dropping frames like crazy, so the bitrate was already fucked. And I put my bitrate way low just to see if I could like catch, you know, the spot. And stream from wherever it was dropping frames, you know, like at 1,000 bitrate or whatever. I heard one. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Thank you for uploading to YouTube, no problem. It's like something that's kind of been keeping me sane lately. It's working on some of that. Thank you for watching them. We're actually like kind of caught up almost. But I have like a lot of very old stuff that's not on there that I could start going through for fun. I'm sure there's some gems in there. Come on. Lord Mandalore put out a video today about the forest. Did anyone watch that? Massive squirrel. I forget where I was going with that. There's a reason why I said that. Shooting that squirrel completely killed my train of thought. Such is life. What was I talking about? Oh, uploading to YouTube. That's right. Jesus Christ. So a long time ago, probably like 4 years ago. Maybe like 3 years ago. I streamed the forest a lot. And they were like some of like, I don't know. Going into some of the caves in the forest initially were some of the scariest things that I had done in a video game, I think. Just atmosphere-wise, it was perfect. It was also the perfect time of day and stuff like that. Like, everything worked. Even though, yeah, the game is, like, so buggy, but... Yeah, descending into that first cave and seeing that first Virginia and all the dead babies on the ground and stuff like that, that was so fucking crazy. I think there's still a clip or highlighted about on the channel of me, like, I had that house on the beach, and then the fucking giant dude just smashed it. Where are all the other squirrels, man? Am I crouched right now? No. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Yeah, there's a lot of glitches in it. But I was looking at those actually the other day on the original YouTube channel. I don't know, it just was funny. But then I was watching Lord Mandalore's video of it today, and just reminded of the game, I guess. Chicken nugget, man. And he like was saying the same thing, basically, like it is a really fun game. I didn't even know you could get up here. I thought that was a squirrel for a second. This is a good spot. Fuck. Squirrel sniping. Just the atmosphere of that game, though, is very well done. And the AI is pretty good. For how, like, weird it is sometimes, like, in its weirdness, it does some really creepy shit. And just the atmosphere of the island. It's a good game. But it has a lot of shortcomings. But he was basically saying, like, you know, if this stuff had been ironed out, this game could be, like, you know, one of the best of that generation. But it's got a lot of shit wrong with it, so that kind of holds it back. Oh, I've already read this. Fuck that. The wild boar lady. Once there was a lonely artist who lived by himself in the woods. Desiring to ease his loneliness, he saved his meager earnings and purchased a fine paintbrush crafted from the hair of a beautiful woman. People do that? The artist loved his paintbrush so much that he used it to paint the woman who had given her hair for its creation. As he imagined she... Gotta kill a squirrel, sorry. I heard him. Where are you? There's a way to call. There it is. Where'd he go? Shit. Didn't mean to shoot. Fucking got away. I hear something. Damn it. Looks more like a beaver. Got him. Yeah, I mean, in the world we live in right now, people buying all sorts of weird shit. Bath water. I feel like a paintbrush made out of a hair would fit in there somewhere. Don't they make a lot of like brushes out of like horsehair or something like that? Like paintbrushes. Or is it all like synthetic now? Horsehair is used for violin bows as well. I did not know that. Is that pretty rare, or is that... I thought it was all, like, plastics and stuff. Like, I know guitar strings are metal, but I thought, like, cello and violin strings were, like, threaded nylon almost. Where the fuck did that bastard go? Oh, you're not getting away. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. We got him. Should head back home. This game's called Squirrel Hunter. It's from the DreadX collection. Since I've been getting back into the like painting minis thing in Warhammer and stuff, I actually bought a paintbrush off Amazon. That was supposed to be really nice. A something Windsor something people were recommending. I don't really know yet. I'm just gonna... Oh my god, there's one right there. I didn't even realize that. Just kind of probably like be waiting for them to launch the 9th generation codexes and stuff, I guess. To see like what's strong. I wish there was a little bit more music in this game. Yeah, Windsor and Newton. I don't know if it's like a legit one or not, though. Like, some of the reviews for it on Amazon were like, I don't know. But some of them were really good, so I don't... It was like the highest ranked one, so I was like, I'll take it, give a shot with it. Fuck it. I got like a 0 and a 00. So potentially some painting streams, maybe someday. He was sleeping. Apparently. Then again, if there was music, we'd probably miss the squirrel sounds, so... I don't know, dude. Put it on really quietly. Yeah, I mean, Space Marines seem like they're always pretty strong. I think either probably Space Marine chapter or like AdMech, because I really like their models. Plus, I think you can like combine them sometimes in some situations. Adeptus Mechanicus. Well, I've been watching some YouTubers too, and like those guys will do like 24-hour streams of them painting. It's like, well, not streams, but like, you know, like a marathon. Like, what the fuck? And they come out awesome, obviously, but it's like, that's a lot of fucking time. Yeah, plus AdMech was looking really cool. Oh. And they have a game that is pretty recent that I've been meaning to check out that is supposed to be really good. Where it's like AdMech versus the Necrons. Where the fuck is he? I just saw him. Yeah, I think I'd be in the same boat, Crunkerton. Like, up until it's not fun anymore, then it's like, all right, time to take a break from painting. Go do something else. It depends, though, I guess. A lot of those guys are airbrushing, too, that are doing all those models, so I'm not going to be doing that yet. Yeah, so they announced the Darktide 40k game, which is going to be like Vermintide in 40k, right? But there's another one for Age of Sigmar that's coming out. Did anyone see that? It's going to be like a RTS, I think, but I don't even know what the fuck it's called. It doesn't look the best, really. This seems like the best vantage point to be shooting squirrels from. Didn't know that there's like an obelisk over there. I gotta find a big squirrel too. The fuck are they? Yeah, it looks turn-based. I was trying to find like a decent, I don't know if I want to get that big box set that they released like a month ago. It's on, you can't get it anymore really. It's only like on eBay and Amazon. The Indominus box, but it's got like the 9th gen rules and some nice models in it. I've kind of been debating about it, but it's a big amount of money to spend on the hobby, just getting back into it. I hear him. Where the fuck is he? The other side of that rock? Yeah, initially when I saw Age of Sigmar, I was like, wait, what the fuck did they do to Fantasy Warhammer? And I was like not feeling it, but I would give it a shot. Some of the armies do look sick. Oh, no, the ghost. How does this happen? Like, why does the ghost come at me? What did I do? Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth, like, some of those auctions are only like $25 more than the original price. So, like, that's not that bad, but you just always take the risk of having something happen, I guess, too. Yeah, I guess I just grew up with Warhammer Fantasy. That I would like, we're talking like 20 years ago. So I do have nostalgia. Like, I love Warhammer Total War. But I mean, I like it all, so. Oh, fuck off. You know what would make that not feel as bad if they brought a game like Mordheim back or something like that? Which I loved. Nice. But I guess they have like a couple little games that are ready for Age of Sigmar, don't they? Like 2 supplementary like mini games to go along with it. Yeah, I guess it depends how much detail you want to put into it. I would say anything from like a couple hours to a couple days. Wait, I just need a... Oh, no, I do need that guy. Need a big one and a little one. Like per model, dude. Definitely. Wood. Unless you have, like, people have like better tools like an airbrush. You could do a lot more in a small amount of time, but it's like a more experienced technique, I think. A tabletop squirrel game, dude. There probably already is one, to tell you the truth. There's a tabletop game for everything now. Well, yeah, dude, if you're painting like a miniature, you definitely want to spend more than an hour on most things. Yeah, I saw some really fucking awesome techniques people had for Necrons recently. This one person did like a fucking cyberpunk color scheme for the Necrons, and she cut up this like thread, and she put it in the water and like drew the dye out of this like weird thread, and then thinned a paint with that water, and it like came out so fucking cool looking. They're like these neon pinkish cloudy Necrons, like they looked like cyberpunk Terminators. Is awesome. Like right out of the new Blade Runner movie, like those kind of colors. So I'm into that. That was pretty fucking awesome. And the Necrons are just basically Terminators. It's like they're not. Anyway, is that a big squirrel? Nope, that's a log. They're like pretty much exactly that. What the fuck? Oh, there he is. I think that's a big one. Ghost? Ah! Oh, it's a little guy. I found the big squirrel so easily last time. Well, yeah, it's a lot of effort. But that's like part of the hobby. I didn't even have to do it. It wasn't even for sport. I'm a monster. Although squirrels mostly eat nuts, seeds, and fruit, they've been known to eat insects, bird eggs, and even animal carcasses. But I mean, there's people who don't put any effort into their models and stuff. Like, you could just snap your shit together and throw a couple of coats on. I think you could probably play in most stores and places like that, but you probably like want it to look cool, like when you start playing against people that have like really cool looking shit, I guess. But you never know until you really get in there, and I don't even know. I haven't painted in fucking years. I might hate it. Maybe I won't want to do it at all. There's people who just commission others to paint their models for them. Like, people make a living just painting Warhammer figures. Among other things, I guess. I think the big guy was like over there last time. Do you do that? That's awesome, Vanmark. Yeah, I mean, like, looks like to a really serious Warhammer player, like a squad of Primaris right now, like 5 dudes painted really well. I think it looked like $120, which is like 3 times it would cost just to buy the base. Oh, there he is. Right? Something like that. I guess it depends painter to painter, like, I was just like looking around on eBay. That's kind of what I saw. Oh, no! No! No. Come on, man. We gotta find another one now. Oh. What a waste. This is like Oregon Trail when you shot like 7 buffalo for no reason. And they're like, you can only carry a quarter of 1 buffalo. What are you doing? Yeah, it used to be like when I was first getting into it as a kid, it was like basically a couple bucks a model. You got like a box set. Now it's like quadruple that. But the models are way nicer than they used to be. The Games Workshop is notorious for, you know, all sorts of things. But they put out a pretty good product. So people are willing to pay. See, to me, when I was younger, it seemed like the metal was what you wanted. The plastic ones were not as good usually, but I guess the plastic sculpts are so much better than they used to be. Especially now that things like snap together and like you don't always need to use super glue. Like I remember getting my fingers stuck together like all the fucking time. Being like worried. I was like, oh fuck. Am I gonna have to go to the hospital? But if you just run your fingers that are stuck together with super glue under hot water for a while, usually they'll come undone, but yeah, don't hold those fingers together if they have super glue on them for very long. Probably a good way to get rid of your fucking fingerprints. That was not good. Yeah, I used to like some gunplay. How do you say it? Gunplay? I was still too young when I got into that though, and we would like take it to Gundams and like fight with them and you know. How much health do I have? I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good time to get back into the hobby with the new rules coming out for all the armies and stuff, and it seems like there's a lot of things happening with GW, so I know there's a lot of people mad about them. I mean, there's people who are always going to be mad at them, but it seems like a good time to get back into the hobby. And there's a GW store half an hour away from me. So when all this bullshit clears out, I'll go check out the store. I am gonna die if I don't find health. I'm gonna die here. No! Where is he? Yeah! Oh, you son of a bitch. Yo, this game is fucking punishing. Son of a bitch. Another thing, well, speaking of rewarding yourself, that I've been looking at is a guitar lately. I'm gonna hold off on that. I don't know what I want. If that's what you're talking about, Servi. Maybe you should get an instrument, dude. Good hobby to get into. I recently got a an Akai keyboard. A $100 like little MP3 MIDI kit, which is really cool. I've been learning how to play keyboard on it. That's a lot of fun. No, I said MP3. I meant MIDI. Yeah, the MPK. I love that thing. And it turns out that a lot of people use that. So there's a lot of really cool tutorials for it. Tutorial. I mean, I'm interested in all guitar, but I like electric guitar. I've been looking at like a Jazz Master. It's another thing I don't know. I'm like having like a return to my teenage interests, apparently. Like guitar and Warhammer. Making music is so much easier now than it used to be, though, so. Like with the MPK, you could really, you could do a lot. There he is. The North American. What? What did that go through him? No scope. Dang it. Yeah. Need that ammo too. I was just talking about instruments. Like an instrument's a good hobby. Good thing to try to learn, maybe. There's a nice like Squire that I was looking at too. That was just like $200. That would be like a good guitar, but I don't know if I'd want to go out and get a nicer one immediately afterwards. So it's like maybe I should just wait and get the one that I'm looking at. Well, that's the thing with a nice electric guitar. You could like mostly just plug it into your computer right now. Like I wouldn't even need to get an amp currently. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, you could do a lot with just your computer. I mean, with your instrument, with any instrument. Yeah, well, I have an audio interface for my XLR microphone, stuff like that, so. Just plug it into that bad boy. And yeah, then you could do like Rocksmith and shit. Is this the new Tarkov update? I wish. This is the Tarkov demake. Yeah, this is made by the dude who made Dusk, Pyroman, so. That's absolutely why. He was joking that this was Dusk 2, I think, for a while. I hear one. Fuck. Gotta keep an eye out for a big squirrel. I can't believe that big squirrel got shot on a fucking rock that I couldn't get onto. What a pain in my ass. Alright, big man. Where are you? Yeah, my first guitar was like a really weird off-brand Fender that I accidentally like lost too. It was so crappy. I was in a band when I was like 16. Is that him over there? We played like a bunch of shows, and we had like one really bad show, and we kind of just like gave up a little bit afterwards. And I had left my guitar at this dude's house that was in the band, and like, you know how things go. time goes by so quickly. We lost touch, and then before I knew it, the shit was gone. But I had like another guitar, so it's not like I was guitarless, but I was like, I'll get it back eventually. It's still good. We got him. The reason I stopped playing back then was like I had this really cool multi-effects pedal. I had a nice Ibanez, and I remember I was like jamming out one afternoon, and I went to go to someone's house, and I brought the pedal over there, and I forgot the DC adapter for it. Something like that. And we tried a different adapter, and it destroyed the pedal. It like just started, you know, it smoked out. I was like, oh. And I just kind of like stopped playing after that. It was a cool pedal too. I forget what it was called. But then I was starting to like work and full time and all that. I was just like getting out of a lot of hobbies, like video games and shit. Go to bed. I used like a universal adapter for it, but we put like the wrong voltage in or something like that. I don't know. Whatever happened. Yeah, it was like too much for it. But now with, you know, Guitar Smith and stuff, you could just plug your, you know, your guitar in. And with any DAW, you could just fucking put any pedal you want really in. Any effect you want on your guitar. There's so many more options. Day 3. Wait, what's he saying? Something about the windows? These are not normal squirrel tracks. Oh yeah, they're watching. Something out there is hunting me. Like, so many of the plugins I use are, like, meant to be used with an instrument like that, so... Oh, man, there's like 80 of them over there. This is the level with the bastards in it. A Miku pedal? I think I've seen that. It's like a collector's item. I saw someone talking about that once. And I got this nice electro harmonix, like, reverb pedal for really cheap the other day. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck. I don't think I have enough bullets. No. I'm dead. Nope. Eat off the cliff. He can't come down here, apparently. Later, bitch. Poke Fry Deluxe. Thank you for that resub. That's nice of you. You know what some of the textures in this one remind me of with the the green and the bit rate is the rake game, the hunting game. I guess I was talking about that the other day. Son of a bitch, is he still following me? Oh, fuck off. What a fucking bastard. That killed me in one hit? I thought I had, like, no damage done to me. In 5 days. Oops. Oops. Already? Ah! Ah! You know what they remind me of? A Tanuki from Mario 3. Why isn't he blowing up? Are we friends? I should have just killed it while I had the chance. I gave him a chance, though. Gave him a benefit of the doubt. Look where it got me. He's exploding. There's a big one. Take that. Couple more to go. He's got to have a big cabin to do his rituals in. Oh, fuck. What? Hit me through the wall? I guess you could just camp near those and it won't kill you. Alright, we need more squirrels. Not the bad kind. There's a way to, there we go. Forgot about that. Where are you? They don't like that. It's just gonna be a giant one. Got him. Yep. Just big squirrels. But yeah, for 40K, I was looking at AdMech, and for a Space Marine chapter, I was thinking of like Raven Guard, maybe. There he is. Got him. I heard they're pretty good right now. Yeah, I was thinking AdMech too, possibly. I do like their models a lot. I really like that Castellan armor. Those like mechs. I don't think he can get through these trees. I just wait here. Oh, that was wrong. I'm out of ammo. You really need like a melee capability. Get fucked. Yeah, I heard that they're like pretty fucking nice too. Like they have like some kind of shield that like throws attacks back at people or something. Plus they just like looked really neat. Get fruit. Oh, yeah. I watched Aqua's video about New World. Looks all right. I'm not like rushing out for it, but if someone recommended it, I guess I would try it. Yeah, there's some fucking badass robots. Come on, I need one more fucking squirrel, man. Where even am I? Yeah, it just sounds like a tease anyways, then. Oh, what the fuck was that? Now there's a ghost after me. Fuck off, ghost. What was that? No. I don't got time for that. I don't got bullets for that. Ah! Fucking A, dude. This is bad. I'm right near the area where the little ghosts are, too. I need to get to some health. Oh, thank God. Need some ammo, too. That's their, like, attack. They just blow up. They're like those things in Subnautica. There we go. Alright. Back to the matter at hand. Where are these damn squirrels? It's Hunter Call of the Wild with the cryptid DLC. Also at the lowest res possible. They should come out with like a hunter game. It starts out like that, like, yeah, you're just a hunter. Like some redneck shit and like going out hunting. And it's all like really nice looking, and then it's all just cryptids actually when you get out there. It's like Mountain Monsters, the game. Oh, found a secret way into this rock. Yeah, the fishing one. I think that's where Earl's day off came from. Is this it? Enough squirrels for the day. Speaking of, you know what was a really cool fishing game I wanted when I was a kid? I never played, but I always saw like, I think I saw like a Nintendo Power article about it. Legend of the River King. It was a Game Boy game. It was made by Natsume, whatever the fuck their name is. So the people who made Harvest Moon, but it was a fishing game. And yeah, it looked so sick. I was like, oh, I want this. And I never played it. I know I would have loved it when I was a kid. Oh, hello, wife. Oh, really? Loreno did that? Yeah, it was like an RPG fighting fish. So you like went fishing, but the fishing was the form of like an RPG fight. It looked so cool. My wife. The squirrel looks into your soul. Good morning, honey. Yeah, it looks sick. I remember, yeah, that's why I read it. There was like a whole thing in Nintendo Power about it. But it never must have gotten like a really wide release here. I never even saw it anywhere, I think. I never even, well, I guess you couldn't really rent Game Boy games back then. There was probably a few stores that did it, but my Blockbuster never did any Game Boy rentals. Did you ever see Game Boy rentals anywhere? Now that I think about it. Why, thanks. My wife is very pretty. A little sunburned right now, but that's okay. Yeah, so it's not like you got to try out a lot of different Game Boy games, I guess. There probably was just no profit for them in that, I guess. I don't know if I ever would have rented a Game Boy game. You know what I mean? That was more of like a pass the time kind of thing. Squirrels are always watching. Pod Racer Game Boy game? Yeah, that sounds like a pretty bad time. It's still going in Japan today? I could see that. Like, it was probably as popular as Harvest Moon with some people. And the main character looked like the guy from Harvest Moon. Also, is my arm getting crustier? He looked like the same guy, which is like a different hat. Right in the butt. Oh, squirrel. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh! No, there's more than one! This is how we die. My house. We just gotta get home. We just gotta get home. We'll be safe there. We were not safe there. We were not safe there at all. When you look behind you, when you're running up the basement stairs at night, that's what's behind you. Don't stop running. When you're going up any stairs and the lights are off. I remember my first apartment. It was on the 3rd floor of like this big Victorian house, and you'd like walk up this windy staircase. And late at night, it was always like fucked. I always hated walking up that. Someone could just like ambush you easily. Later, Bad. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Where's that a health kit? The locations of the health. Knowing them would be pretty useful. I'm about to die. But there was no light until you got to the top, too. Like my light. I don't know. Always hated that. And then there was one night. I was like in bed. Like almost asleep. And someone just knocked on the door. Like went all the way up those stairs and knocked on the door. They're just like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not answering that. It's weird. We still are hunting rabbits. I'm gonna sit down right here and hunt one. Got one. No. It was like the third. I was on the third floor. They went all the way up to the third floor. Oh. Didn't think one was in the chamber. Yeah, that's the only place I've ever lived where I actually did get a Jehovah's Witness knock on the door one time. She was really nice though, but alright, well. I was like just waking up. I had like boxers and a shirt on. It was like, someone's knocking on my door. I was like, hello? Alright, well, I'm not wearing clothes, so talk to you later. She tried to give me the whole spiel. But they weren't like insistent. This is a good spot. Just wait. Where are all the squirrels? Well, yeah, you would like go out there. I mean, it's like the anxiety of knowing whether or not something's there. You're like, I need to know. I'm gonna open this door and look. Like Schrodinger's cat. It's just Schrodinger's murderer. Got that ghost. Gave up the ghost. Couple more. Bad sound. Oh! Here he comes! Reload! Oh, he got me. I could have sworn I hit him 3 times. Oh, no! Yeah, like how they kind of like pop up in the distance. It looks like there's like a monster appearing kind of sometimes. What are you doing here? Were you here all along? It's kind of weird. I wasn't even done saying a monster appeared and she was there. I don't know, dude. Is she moving? My wife checked me. Those fuckers really come out of nowhere. Yeah, this is the Halo demake. Yeah, fuck you. Bitch. One more squirrel. One more. Games Grown Up Love at 13 months. Thank you very much. Good to see you. Been taking it easy. There's a Halo Atari game. I believe it. There were so many titles for the Atari. You just throw out a word and it was probably a game. Most likely. Oh, like after the fact? Maybe I should just start walking back to the house and I'll kill a squirrel on the way. What is that? It's a mountain. Doesn't it kind of look like a face from right there? I think it's just a rock. Oh, it's the Stonehenge. Weird. Ba-da-dum. Yeah, I saw like a custom ROM or whatever kind of for Halo. John Halo. There's a demake of some other game coming out. Trying to remember now. Oh, Puppet Combo is coming out with a demake of Feed Me Billy. That actually looks pretty cool. Got him. There's a Bloodborne like fan game that's kind of a demake. It's called Yarnum. Yeah, that one's sick. I tried to get Vinny to play that. I don't know if he has or not. It doesn't really go. It didn't have any like theme. I was like, this just looks cool. You should play this. I think it has like Cleric Beast and Gascoigne. Wait, what did that say? If you're being attacked, use circle strafe tactics and dodge around obstacles. Don't mind if I do. You know what that little twang reminds me of? It's a little wild and a little strange. Just got a squirrel face. Make your living out on the range. Grab your horse and come along. Bum ba da dum ba da dum bum bum. Yeah, I love Hey Dude. I was just watching the Pushing Up Roses like review of Hey Dude earlier, just like came on. I've seen it before, but now I have the song stuck in my head again. Yippee-ki-yay. Yippee-ki-yay, what? Yeah, man, Lou Albano was on Hey Dude once as the wrestler. Immediately? I must meet God. There are more squirrels than you have bullets, and you've made him very, very angry. He's very mad at you. Psycho Dad? Oh shit. Didn't think there was one in the chamber. I thought I was reloading. Yippee-ki-yay. There we go. Oh, yeah, I barely remember that. Good old Al Bundy. Good old Al Bundy. Too far away. Where the fuck is everything? I thought they were very mad at me. Can't see shit. The wood grain on the rifle almost kind of makes it look like the gun has a face when you like turn too much to the left. We'll see it. Where are you? Where are you, little fucker? There's one. Be closer. Yeah. What? That didn't get him? Oh, he's quick. Damn it! Beefing at all the shots, man. All right. Can't be affording to miss those shots here. A little jump would be good. Stunk on those. Oh my god, he came right at me. Alright, one more little squirrel. One more big squirrel. Shit. That thing's fucking good. The fucker is gone. Has anyone ever seen that Mountain Monsters show before? I think it used to be on like A&E or the Travel Channel or something like that. They just like go out into the woods. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna stay away from him. And they pretend that like some monsters like attacking them. It's so bad. Also, dude, thank you for those bits, dude. It's very crusty. In a good way, though. I would recommend checking it out. It's pretty funny. Like, ironically. At one point, I think they actually run out of cryptids to, like, say they're pursuing that episode, and they just, like, start making them up. Whoop. Yeah, pretty much is Ghost Adventures, just with, like, monsters. And a lot of rednecks. Like, very redneckish. Should immediately have done that. Natural fawn killers, or you hunt dinosaurs. There were so many cool, like, early FPS games that were weird. Like, there was a redneck FPS game, like Redneck Hunters or something like that. I remember seeing at Electronic Boutique one time. I was like, whoa, this looks cool. Yeah, Redneck Rampage. There we go. How long ago was the first Redneck Rampage? A Deer Hunting Hunters, I remember that. I remember seeing that, I think, at like Walmart back in the day. Has Vinny played that? I think I have some knowledge of that game. I've seen someone play it. Yeah, Redneck Rampage I almost bought, I think, at one point. Imagine how much different of a universe we'd live in if I had bought that game. Would have changed everything. The butterfly effect. The effects. We don't know. We just don't know what would have happened. Yeah, the gun is kind of loud. Yeah, it looked like it had like some like horror aspect to it. Redneck Rampage. Like I remember young me picking the box up and being like, oh, this looks a little spooky, but cool. But also silly, which was like my thing back then. I couldn't play real scary games. I had to play like silly ones. You know what I mean? If it was a joke, I was kind of into that. We need the big squirrel. Oh, that guy was fucking booking it. Oh, shit. Where is the big boy? I can't believe they're coming out with another postal. Yeah, isn't it like Postal 4? Something? You could use your piss as a weapon. saw a trailer where he pissed on a window and it broke the window. It's an early access. Where are these fucking squirrels, man? Yeah, John St. John's doing pretty much anything now. The paycheck's good. I think he's just kind of always been doing that. Oh, there's a ghost squirrel. So beautiful. Big squirrel. I saw that tweet today. The chuckles. Yeah, I think that's just kind of how the gig has always been. And he makes a lot of money doing the con circuit, yeah. Although I'm sure all those guys are not, you know, we'll do that this year. We actually had John St. John at Too Many Games, and then we had Charles Martinet like the year after. We had a lot of good people at Too Many Games for voice acting, I guess. Where is the big squirrel? Yeah, Big the cat. Who are you? I need to know if you're the big squirrel. No, not big enough. Don't need to kill him. Yeah, I have my Charles Martinet autograph right next to the computer, actually. It's framed. Got Waluigi, the Mario Baby Brothers, Mario, Luigi, and Wario on it. And he does like each voice and he signs each character. I don't need you. I need the big one. Actually, Fabino posted his recently. I have the same one. Ah! See, I don't think I could take any hits at all after that. I don't think the blowing up guys, I think they will one-shot you if you've been hit once. Also, if you want to see a movie with what's his name in it? With Jonathan Frakes in it. Check out Devil's Gate on Netflix. It's really bad. He's the chief of police in it. There's aliens. Beyond Belief, of course. I love that show. What about William Shatner's shitty Netflix show like that? What was it like? Oh, what the fuck is this show called? What? What? Son of a bitch. I thought I was right by the health. Yeah, what the fuck is William Shatner's like mystery show called? Where he's riding a horse in the intro? That motherfucker. I got no ammo. Is that a big one? God damn it. I hate this game. Oh, fuck off. Get hit by that? Beeline to the health. That guy will be going on about that shit as long as people keep trolling him. That's all that was happening. It was just like people knew how to like get that guy to reply to them on Twitter by saying like dumb shit. Did anyone see the AVGN video about Star Trek and William Shatner and the wrestling and stuff like that? Well, it was an AVGN, I guess. It was on Cinemassacre, though. It's just like, I didn't realize that he had all that footage of him at like the WWF Raw shows and stuff. Like he was singing like entrance themes and stuff like that. Here we go. How are you? All right, little buddy. Why don't you show yourself? We're all friends here. Two more. Oh. Yeah, the Tech War stuff is so funny. Tonight, I am on WWF SmackDown promoting my new show, Tech Wars. I don't know. Just some of the fucking dumbest shit I've ever seen before. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Two more. Two more. What the fuck? There's gotta be one around here. The fuck is he? Really? Yeah, this is the best way to deal with thermal snipers in the woods. Just turn your graphics all the ways down. And they just pop out for you. This is ridiculous how long this is taking. Like last time, they're fucking everywhere. Turn that encounter rate up. Yeah, I remember when Tommy did like some show and he was playing like Mortal Kombat and he was playing like some horror fighting game too at one point. I don't know where. Yeah, I remember seeing clips of that in like Dark Souls or something. Yeah, I haven't really been into Warzone lately. I've been feeling it. Seriously, where is anything? What the fuck? This takes way too long to fucking complete. Finally, something's moving. Yeah, it was kind of like Terrordrome, but was it? I don't remember if I like made that memory up or not. Or ghost. They actually released Horrordrome on Steam, like a real version now for money. It's got like all the made up cryptids in it. It's pretty funny. Like not Slenderman. Yeah, I think it was just like a normal fighting game and I like made that part up somehow. Or I'm getting memories mixed up. Where? I heard him. Blast. Legally distinct Slenderman. He had like a tongue, I think. Big tongue Slenderman. on. The Neverman. He actually came to my house for me? Are you fucking kidding me? I must prepare to meet God. I must meet God. Where? What does that mean? No, bye-bye man's pretty bad. So I just like wait here? Need ammo, maybe? God is coming. There's a lot of good like reviews you could watch about Bye Bye Man that are way more entertaining. The chipmunks? I won. Those teeth, though. What the fuck was that? There's like another hut way out there in the top corner. I thought maybe you're supposed to go there and something would happen, but I guess that's what happens. Things happen. Yeah, it's pretty cool. God was like a giant mask. For some reason. He's like a totem. Giant totem. All right. I think there's one more.